prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed by his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle, with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. If the rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years, if he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope, for who could ever learn to love a beast? young girl for that matter.
Oh, it's true, LeFou. And I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the one. The lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's the most beautiful
girl in town, and that makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she who is beautiful as me, so I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes. Isn't he dreamy? The short, yes on. Oh, he's so cute. He's the real, my heart, I'm free. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome brute.
Excuse me.
Hold his feet.
What the great gee? Oh no, excuse me.
It's the night.
Please let me through.
Nice fish. They smell. Mistaken. Must be
Just watch, I'm going to make love I want.
Look, there she goes, our girl is strange, not special, a most peculiar mademoiselle. Pretty and a sin,
She doesn't quite fit in.
she really is a funny girl, a beauty but a funny girl, she really is a funny girl.
Excuse me, Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Well, it's about time you get your head out of these books, started to pay attention to more important things.
Like you?
Exactly. The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she gets ideas and starts thinking.
Oh, you're positively bright evil.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you say me and you take a stroll down to the tavern and take a look at my trophies?
Oh, what do you say we don't?
Come on, Belle. I think I know how you feel about
You
me.
can't even imagine. Gaston, please, I have to get inside to help my father.
That old man's all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius. Papa!
Some genius.
What's a genius?
Now, LeFou, I want you to go to the woods and find me the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
No, Gaston, not the woods. You know I hate the woods.
Just find me a deer for my wedding feast.
Gaston, you know I hate the woods. It's dark, scary, and there's lions, tigers, and bears.
Oh my!
Papa, are you alright?
I'm fine, but I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. If this isn't the most stubborn piece of
Papa!
I'm about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say that.
Well, I mean it this time. I'll never get the boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will, and you win first prize at the fair tomorrow. You become a world famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, we better get packing then. The thing isn't gonna fix itself. Let me see. Where did I put that dog-legged clencher?
Papa.
So, Belle, tell me, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Well, they take me to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter odd. Now where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just how people talk.
They talk about me too. No, I'm not odd nor you. No family could be saner. Except one uncle who, well, maybe we'll let that pass. And all you say or do, you couldn't make it plainer. You You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are blessed.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd. And if you take my word, you are unique. Creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm by your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention, show the world out there one day just what we've got, no matter what. Now some may say your father's just exaggerate.
Not every daughter's fate.
You are.
And every daughter tends to say her father's faults.
She pulls out all the stops to raise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You'll never stray.
Don't ever change.
You're all I got. No matter what. Why don't you see if we give her a try?
All right.
Let's get the box. Okay, stand back.
It works.
It does?
Papa, you did it.
It does.
You really did it. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. I know it.
Who knows? You may will that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I need you a scarf for good luck.
Well, now I'll know I'll win. And then we can leave this town and go to all those places you read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Bye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle. First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old pension. That is providing I can find a fair at law. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. Drat! That's not a nightingale, it's not a mating call. Whoa! Stay back! Back! I told you not to let him in.
We could not leave him to the wolves.
Is anyone home? If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
Is someone there?
Not a word, Lumiere. Not one word.
I don't mean to intrude, but I lost my way in the woods, and I need a place to stay for the night.
Poor fellow. Our Cogsworth. Our aunt. Monsieur, you're welcome here.
I heard that. I know someone's there, and I'll thank you to step out where I can see you.
Hello.
Ah!
And goodbye.
Wait. You're a clock, and you're talking?
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Cogsworth, I am surprised at you. Where are your men else?
We've got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
This is incredible. How is this accomplished?
Really, sir, if you just... Ow! Stop it! Really, sir, do you mind?
Well, I'm stumped. This might be some kind of new gadget.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
I beg your pardon. I don't mean to be rude. I should have never seen a achoo!
Bless you.
You're chilled to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, I forbid it. Lumiere, as head of this household, I demand we stop right there. Oh, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Oh là là, what have we here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? Oh, it's been so long since I've seen a real man in the castle. Not this Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, well, hello.
All right, this has gone far enough. I'm in charge here, and
Coming through. How would you like a nice spot of tea, sir? It'll warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
No tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
There you are.
This is just what I needed. Ah!
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hey there, little miss. What's your name? Figures.
Careful, blanket, monsieur. Oh, I just love older men.
Babette, you are always trying to make me jealous. Well, it's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you? With Simone?
Jacques.
Michelle?
Pierre.
Veronique?
Oh, Veronique.
Lumiere, listen to me. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we let a stranger in here?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he is bound to find out sooner or later.
Hi, Mama.
No. Remain calm. There is absolutely no reason to panic.
Yes, Lumiere said, no reason to panic. Mind if I borrow this?
There's a stranger here. Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman was set upon by wolves. Let him in.
But, Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against it from the start?
Who dared to disobey me?
Oh, dear.
You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice?
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here.
I'll just be on my way then.
It's hideous, isn't it?
Oh no, I wasn't.
Come to stare at the beast.
No, I merely was just looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay.
It can't be true. I just don't believe it. Why would you go and do a thing like that? I can't bear it. I simply can't bear it.
Oh, Gaston, say it if it's so.
It's so.
Ah!
Girls, don't tell me a little thing like me getting married is gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh no.
And we'll still have our little rendezvous, won't we? Well, if we're going to be getting married, I guess I better go propose to the bride. Run along now. Belle? Oh, Belle? Is there anyone home? Hello?
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? For you, mademoiselle.
A miniature portrait of you. You really shouldn't have.
Oh, don't mention it. You know, Belle, today is your lucky day. There isn't a girl in town who wouldn't love to be in your shoes right now. Today is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty! You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property? Good news that He-Man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't just help you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Okay, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore, each built 6'4", each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing this.
You'll be keeping house with pride, each day gratified that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge, while my latest kill roasts over the open fire, while my little wife massages my feet and the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, I'm sure we'll have 6 or 7 of them.
Dogs?
No, Belle. Strapping young boys, like me. I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads that lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way certain as do, re, Belle when you marry. So Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes? Or is it, oh yes?
I just don't deserve you, Gaston.
Who does? Me?
Thanks for asking.
You know that Belle, always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now. But I will have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Well, she turned him down. Maybe I still have a chance. I'm your wife. Hey, don't die. No, get me gone.
Is he gone? Oh, can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife that boorish, brainless. Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. Ugh! No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once, it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Belle. Have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a second. Where'd you get that scarf?
I found it in the woods. Pretty neat, huh?
This belongs to my father.
Yeah, well, finders keepers, okay?
Buffoo, I need you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found this.
No.
Think!
In the woods, okay?
Harder!
By the crossroads.
Then he's still out there somewhere. Buffoo, you have to take me back.
No, not the woods again.
Don't you see? Something must have happened. You have to take me back.
Not on your life.
Then I'll find it myself.
just had it on steak, didn't you? Surfing tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Cogswell, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You always were insufferable. But every day you become a little more inflexible, a little more tight-wound, a little more TikTok.
Please, spare me the stupid puns.
At least we are not so far gone as some of the others. You saw what happened to Michelle?
She always was too big about her looks, and that's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
Little drawers near the works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude, you remember him, not too bright, dumb as a
Brick?
the whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall.
Yes, that's in the kitchen behind the stove. And Guillaume, you remember him, the houseboy?
That mealy-mouthed little bootlicker. I never liked it. He's always groveling at the master's feet.
He's a doormat.
Perfect.
It's happening faster with some of the others. But we are not far behind. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we will all gradually become things.
But why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? It's not like we threw that poor old beggar woman out in her ear.
No, but aren't we responsible too? For helping to make him the way he is.
I suppose so.
All I know is, I will eventually melt away to nothing. I just hope there's something left of me if the master ever breaks this spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anybody here? Hello?
It's a girl.
Yes, of course I can see it's a girl.
It's a girl! Mademoiselle!
Now, come here. No one was talking.
Chérie!
Mama, you're not gonna believe what I saw. Not in a million years. Not a trillion million years. This deer, this is the greatest thing. It's the thing that everyone's been waiting for since I don't know when. All right, Chip, what is it? There's a girl in the castle.
Oh, bless my soul, wouldn't that be lovely?
No, but really, there is. I just saw her.
Now, Chip, I'm not having you make up wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
No, but I just... Miss Boss, did you hear? There's a girl in the castle. See, I told ya, and she's real pretty too. Well, I don't know about that.
This is the one! The girl we have been waiting for. She has come to break the spell.
Now, let's not be hasty.
Oh, isn't it wonderful? After all these years. Oh, happy, happy day.
Stop it. Stop that.
Oh, we should tell the others, no?
Yes, I mean, no. Wait a minute.
Hello? Is anybody here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Hal? Is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
You must leave this place.
Who's done this to you?
No time to explain. You must go now.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once.
I am the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Get out!
No, wait. Please let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
Then you should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He could die.
He came into my home uninvited, and now he will suffer the consequence.
Please, I'll do anything.
No!
There's nothing you can do.
No, wait.
I said there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No!
What did you say?
Take me instead.
Hal, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here. Forever.
Forever?
Forever, or he dies in the dungeon.
That's not fair. Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice.
Val, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done.
No, no, please. Spare my heart.
No, wait. Not yet.
Take him to the crossroads.
No, Val. Val.
Master, please.
Perhaps since the girl is going to be staying with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
You didn't even let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again. And you didn't even let me say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room, but I thought...
Did you want to stay in that dungeon?
No.
Then follow. You, follow me! This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like. Except the West.
Why? What's
It's forbidden. You were never to set foot there, do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. This is your room. I hope you'll be comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants shall attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request.
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster! If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this wrong? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words true. My heart's far, far away. Home is too. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, and to think I complained of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered, once it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and free.
Who is it? Is this Potts, dear? I was wondering if you'd like some tea.
Come in.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
Oh, but you're
Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hello, darling. Who are you?
Madame de Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Sorry.
You see, they forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace the stage, but fall under one little spell.
Oh, wait, this is impossible.
I know it is, but here we are. Now let's see. What should we dress him in for dinner? This is nice. But how would you like to borrow one of my gowns? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. Let's see. Here we are. I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Of course, I wouldn't have a prayer to fit him into it now. Take it.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Don't be silly. Of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. It's all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
Cheer up, child. Things may seem bleak now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here in Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
That girl has tangled with the wrong man. Darn right. No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed. Rejected. Publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
For beer?
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never. Gaston, you gotta pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here loves to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you. And it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's neck is incredibly thick as Gaston's. There's no man in town half as manly, perfect and pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. No. Someone's got a small cleft in his chin like Gaston. As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My one like Gaston. Give 5 hurrahs, give 12 hit X.
Gaston is the best and the rest is all tips. No one
Fights like Gaston, bounces lights like Gaston.
in a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston. As you see, I've got biceps to spare. Not a bit of you scraggly or scrawny, that's right. And every last inch of me is covered with hair. One hits like Gaston.
Matches wins like Gaston.
In a spinning match, nobody spins like Gaston. I'm especially good at expectorating too.
10 points for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I had 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a bar.
Please, I need your help. He's got her. He's got her locked in detention. Belle, we must go at once. Not a minute to lose.
Oh, whoa. Slow down, Maurice. Who has got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast. A hideous, monstrous beast.
But is it a big beast?
Huge.
With big yellow eyes.
Yes.
And a long ugly snout.
Hideously ugly.
And sharp, cruel fangs.
Yes. Will you help me? Will you help me?
Oh, yes. Of course, Maurice. We'll help you out.
Okay, Boomer.
What?
His inventions always explode.
Oh.
Fine. I will get it myself then.
Crazy old Maurice.
Always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice. Crazy old Maurice. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know that wacky old coot was Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I...
Yes.
Then we...
No, would she?
Yes!
Now I get it.
Let's go! No one plots like Gaston, take deep shots like Gaston.
Plans to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Who has brains like Gaston?
Entertains like Gaston.
Who can make up these endless refrains like Gaston? So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My boy guy, Gaston.
dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea of what she likes to eat, so I cooked up just about everything in the kitchen.
Good, good. Well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
No, don't get upset. But there's something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? Ah, what is that?
It appears to be a winding handle of sorts.
Well, get it off me.
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax. Relax? Relax? How am I to relax with this appendage on my back?
Calm down, it'll be alright.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, my friend. But you're not alone.
We are all in this together.
It is time for dinner! Where is she?
Perhaps I should see about her. Won't be a minute.
I told her to come down. What is taking so long?
Try to be patient, Master. The girl's lost her freedom and her father all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one who breaks the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So you fall in love with Elle, she falls in love with you, and poof, the spell is broken. We will be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. So Rose has already begun to move.
It's no use. She's so beautiful and I'm... Well... Look at me.
He has a point.
Master, you must help her see past all of that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by acting more... make yourself look nicer. Straight up act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your rapier wits.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Oh yes, the girl. She's in the process of circumstances being what they are. She's not coming. She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your lordship, your grace, your eminence, let's not be hasty.
Stay where you are. Lumiere, stand aside. I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
Not hungry.
I'm the master of this castle. I'm telling you to come to dinner.
And I'm telling you I'm not hungry.
You're hungry when I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can.
Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude is it? And how about this? If you do not come down to dinner, I will drag you out.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come to dinner.
So you admit you're being a bully.
Deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths.
Fine. I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner?
S'il vous plaît.
Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then start.
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
Oh, we're thinking we will never be open again.
So it appears.
Well, what would you three have us do? Give up? I know I can't give up until I hear the sound of my daughter's laughter as she runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. We mustn't give up while there's still a chance. Lumiere, stand guard at this door, and if there's the slightest change, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I asked nicely, yet she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be temperamental, but under all that matted fur, he's not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Why should I? Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but once you get to know him...
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
I'm just foolish. gone and left me in this state, an object of revulsion and derision. Hated, is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No, not another petal. What did they say? Shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentle man.
Olivier! Olivier!
Babette, come to me, my little fleur.
Oh, it's my hands, isn't it? You do not love me anymore. This horrible spin.
Oh, chérie, you got me this week. Do you really think a little thing like that would change my feelings for you? No, you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
No. I've been burned by you before.
Babette, where are you going?
Actually, madam, I am a little hungry. I'll ring for Mrs. Potts and sing you an aria while we wait. Oh,
That's all right. I'll go myself.
what about the master? He's really not going to like this.
I know.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
This girl, I like her spunk.
Well, if you ask me, I think she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
That might have been the first time I've ever heard him use the word.
I believe you're right.
See, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, here you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
I'm Cogsworth, head of the household.
Cogsworth, the girl, she's gone. I swear my eyes never left her. Enchanté, mademoiselle.
This is Lumiere. Stop it, stop that. If there's anything we can do to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all,
I am a little hungry.
except that.
Cogsworth.
Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish posh. I'm not about to let this poor child go hungry.
Fine, glass of water, crust of bread.
Cogswell, I am surprised at you. She is not our prisoner, she is our guest. We must be able to feel welcome here.
Fine, dinner, but keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our necks.
Of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest. Be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie a napkin round your neck, chérie, and we provide the rest. Soup, dessert, hot hors why we only live to sell. Try the great stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all this is bronze. And the dinner here is never second best. Go on and pop your menu, take a glance and then you'll be our guest. We are guests, be our guest. We'll prepare and serve it there, a culinary cabaret. No, and you're scared, but the banquets are prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flat bells entertaining. I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks, and it's all in perfect taste that you can bet. Go on and rip your glass, you want your own pretty glass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
Six stars and a spot. We want the company impressed. We got a lot to do. Now is that one love or two? For you our guest. She's our guest. She's our guest. She's our guest. We are guests. We are guests. We are guests.
It's so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not though without a soul to it home. Ah, those good old days when we reached school. Suddenly those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusty, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Most days we just lay around the castle. Flabby, fat and lazy, you are thin and whoops a daisy. And now for your continued dining entertainment, nothing s'il vous plaît.
Ooh la la! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8!
Look at the time. Off to bed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time inside an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
I figured it out myself. I'd like to look around if that's all right.
Perhaps you'd like it too.
No, I'm not so sure that's such a good idea. We can't have you-know-who go poking around you-know-where, you know what I mean.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. If I could draw your attention to our hand-painted ceiling, complete with cherubs, frolicking in delight amidst the nymphs and centaurs.
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Oh, this will be good. Belle. Oh, Belle.
Now, if you will note the unusual inverted archways, you will see that this is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque period. And as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. Now, if I could draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary.
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful.
here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool!
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted. And that was the last time a stone of that weight was quarried in this area.
What's up there?
Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What an idea. Hiding.
Well, then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. We have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back to Lucius the Pretentious.
Maybe later.
Perhaps you'd like to see the gardens or the library?
You have a library?
With books!
Oh yes, scabs of books, mountains of books, forests of books, cascades, cloudbursts, swamps of books.
And books with pictures. Books with whales.
More words than you ever be able to read in a lifetime.
Books by every author who ever said pen to paper.
I told you never to come here.
I know, but
Do you realize what you could have done? You had no right to be here. No right!
don't touch me!
No.
Promise or no promise, I won't stay here!
No, I'm sorry. No, I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't mean to frighten you. You don't understand. There's so little of you left. So little. If I can't love her, then long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward.
I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Hope I could have loved her and that she set me free. But it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with me.
Let me see. Don't do that. Just hold still.
Ow, that hurts!
You'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
If you hadn't have run away, this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I would have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Now hold still. This may sting a little. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
See, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they really tried.
So, the ice is broken, at last. And not a moment too soon either. Have any of you taken a good look at the road lately? It's losing pedals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention the fact I can hardly move at all anymore.
Clearly it's time for us to give them a little push. We must find a nice romantic way to draw them closer together.
Oh, I have just the thing. How about we warm the two of you up with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me. There's something sweet, almost kind. He was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. But now he's dear and so unsure. And
eat their floor. Cheers! Come on, dearie, let's get you out of those wet clothes.
Glanced this way, I thought I saw, and when we touched, she didn't shut at my paw. No, this can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up. My heart starts pounding and I can't breathe. Good. That's good.
Excellent!
I've never felt this way about anyone before. I want to get her something. But what?
Well, there's the usual things, flowers, chocolates, promises you don't intend to keep.
No. This is no ordinary gift. It has to be something special. Something that sparks her interest. Something...
What?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Say something about the dress.
It's pink. Oh, what a lovely dress.
Thank you.
I want to show you something, but you must close your eyes. It's a surprise. All right, just this way. Oh, be careful, watch the step. Perfect. Closed.
Can I open it?
Not quite. Almost there. Now.
I can't believe it. I've never seen so many books in my whole life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Well, then it's yours. No.
You don't know what you're missing. Oh, I'd love to read it again. Wait, you can read it first.
No, that's all right.
No, really.
No,
read it.
you.
No, you.
No, I can't.
You never learned to read?
Only a little. And long ago.
Well, it just so happens that this is the perfect book to read aloud.
Well, who'd have thought?
Bless my soul.
But we have no...
Well, who indeed?
Who'd have thought they'd come together on their own? So peculiar,
Wait and see, a few days more. There may be something that wasn't there before. Perhaps there's something that wasn't there before.
What? There may be something there that wasn't there before. What's there, Mama? Ouch. I'll tell you when you're older. Come on. Let's give them some privacy. Mama? Yes, dear? Will I ever get to be a girl again? I hope so. But when will I know? Soon. If it's to be, very soon. Come along, dear.
The legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried to pull it from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but he still could not pull it out. Then, for the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword.
That must mean that he's the king.
Wait and see.
I didn't know books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away and make me forget. For a little while.
Forget?
Who I am. What I am.
We have something in common, you know.
What?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know what it's like to feel different. And I know how lonely that can be. For the third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there arose from the crowd a great shout, "Arthur is king!"
Told you so.
Are they still in there?
Yes, and so far he's been a perfect gentleman.
Mama, I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, dear. I've been feeling it too.
Ah oui, my little friend. It's the day we have long awaited, may be a time.
If only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes. Just think what it means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be cutting again, chicken sporting again,
Which would cost several husbands alarm.
I'll hop down off the shelf.
and to sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again.
When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more. Little push them shut, they could push me through love. How cherry bones and told me more. How wear lipstick and rouge, and I won't be so huge. While I'll easily fit through that door. I'll soon someone there, covered gowns, I'll have hair. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really, that'd be strange.
Can I help it if I'm tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. For from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax.
I'm human again. So sweep the dust from the floor. Let's let some light in the room. I can feel, I can tell someone might break the spell any day now.
Shine the brass on the door.
Alert, sickness, and news.
If it all goes as planned, our time may be at hand any day now.
Open the shutters and let in some air. Put these here and put those over there.
Sweep up the heaps of sadness and tears and throw them away.
When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she drew away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. That's the end.
What a beautiful story.
I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What's that?
A second chance? Will you have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me with you? That'd be... I mean... Oh, yes!
When
come in on such short notice, Monsieur and Mademoiselle d'Arc?
We don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night.
But this fellow said he'd make it worth our while.
You see, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Turns him down flat.
Not exactly. It's more like this. See? There's a dear I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon. For the pretty thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky scheme for which we turn to a murky team to find that fiend for whom he believes. The Maison de Lune. I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't hewed. To her heart no seed unplanted, no flowers unstrewn. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for her mate, which forces him to contemplate the Maison de Lune.
I don't wish to seem a tad obtuse,
But we don't see how we could be of use. For we look people up, we're not some lonely hot stuff.
he's a cold, cold fish.
And she's a nasty, vicious shrink. Please speak.
It's Belle's father who's your client. She adores the old buffoon. She'll be forced to be compliant. She'll dance to your tune. We get the daughter through her dad. You just pronounce the old boy mad. And when she slams up in your pad, the Maison de Lune. Do I make myself entirely clear? It's the simplest deal of our whole foul career. Put Maurice away and she'll be here in moments. In a dreadful state, she'll capitulate to me. Checking times new.
So wait one time.
She'll be my bride.
Rather die than have her daddy
Ossify in our sordid saloon.
So hope the church raise glasses high to the Maison de
Tonight is the night. It's a night for you to confess your love.
I don't think I can do that.
You must.
You care for the girl, do you not?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I can't.
You must.
And there will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight, provided by myself. And then, when the moment is right.
How will I know when the moment is right?
You'll feel slightly nauseous.
No. You will know, because you will feel it here. And you must speak from the heart.
I must speak. I can't.
You must! What are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Now stare.
I'm afraid that she might.
She might what?
That she might laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
I really don't think I can do this.
Look at the rose. There's so little time left.
Here, this may help to boost your courage. You can do it, master.
Thank you.
I know you can.
just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. Off to the cupboard with you now, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Come on. Good night, love.
Thank you for asking me to dinner.
Dinner was wonderful.
Belle,
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes, everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I must be from... Is something wrong?
I was just thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
You can. With this This mirror will show you anything. Anything you wish to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Papa? Oh no, Papa! Something's wrong. He's in the woods. I think he's lost. I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
You're not my prisoner anymore. You haven't been for a long time. Go. Take it with you, so you always have a way to look back and remember me.
I could never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
Go. You must go. I'll never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say, everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what? How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. That should break the spell.
It's not that simple. She has to love him in return.
And now, it's too late.
No spell has been broken. No words have been spoken. No point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so. No dreams to pursue. So I finally know that I will always be in this hopeless state and condemned to wait for death to set me free.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember, I was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast.
He's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened. I thought it was the end of everything. But somehow, things changed.
How?
I don't know. But I see him differently. It's funny, when I look around, I see the whole world differently. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on. Though what I used to be, I still depend upon. For now I realize that good can come from bad. That may not make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad. And I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. For now I love the world I see. No change of heart, a change in me. In my dark despair, I slowly understood my perfect world out there had disappeared for good. But in its place I feel a truer life began, and it's so good and real. It must come from within, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I'm where and who I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me. No change of heart, a change in
Good afternoon.
Monsieur and Madame d'Arc.
We have come to take your father.
What?
Don't worry.
We'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him, didn't we?
Yeah! Come along quietly now.
You can't do this.
Tell us again, old man, just how big was that beast?
Well, he was enormous. He was at least 10 feet tall.
Don't get much crazier than that.
It's true, I tell you. What are you doing? Let go of me.
Now, tell me, Maurice.
When did you first start having these delusions?
It's not a delusion. The beast was real, and so was the talking clock.
Poor Belle, it is a shame about your father.
Gaston, you know he's not crazy.
Well, I might be able to clear up this little misunderstanding
If what?
if you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle. That's all it takes?
Never!
Fine then. Have it your way. Take the old man.
Let go of me!
Wait.
Belle!
I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him! That's him!
Is he dangerous?
Oh no, he never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's very kind and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't know better, I would say you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She is as crazy as the old man. She says this beast is her friend. Well, I have hunted wild beasts, and I have seen what they can do. The beast will make off with your children. I'll come after them in the night.
He would never do that.
Forget the old man. I say, we kill the beast.
Sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite. We'll be counting on our ability.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through a mist, through a wood, through the darkness and the shadows. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of the castle. But there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast! The main treasure sharp ones. Massive paws, killer claws for the beast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead. Kill the beast!
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Oh, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No.
I lost you once. I won't lose you again.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who is with me?
I am!
Horse, not your horse.
Through your courage to the sticking place.
Counting on Gaston to lead the way.
Through a mist, through a wood, where within a haunted castle something's lurking that you don't see every day. It's a beast, but as tall as a mountain. We won't rest
Till he's good and deceased.
Sally forth, tally ho, grab your sword, grab your bow, raise the sword, and here we go! And bring back his head.
We don't like what we don't understand. In fact, it scares us, and this monster is mysterious at least.
Bring your guns, bring your knives, bring your children and your wives.
We'll save our village and our lives.
Take whatever treasure you can find, but remember, the beast is mine! Hearts ablaze, banners high, they go marching into battle. On a riddle of the dangers just increase. Raise a flag, sing a song, here we come, our 50 strong, and you be present, get me wrong. Let's kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Kill the beast! Shut up! Go home!
Tick-tock, time's up!
You're even ugly in the flesh. Get up! What's the matter, beast? Too kind and gentle to fight back? Ha! You're pathetic. Did you really think a girl like Belle would want to love a thing like you? Ha! What a fool! What a good one! She despises you, beast. She sent me here to destroy you.
No.
It is over, Beast. Belle is mine.
No!
No. Please pull me up. Please, I'm begging you. Please don't.
Get out. Belle,
Take my hand.
you came back.
I'm sorry.
No. No.
You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't help them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
Don't talk like that. Everything will be fine.
No.
We're together now. You'll see.
At least I got to see you. One last.
We are home. Where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I know and all that I need to say. Show me where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with.
Well,
No, please don't leave me. Please, I love you.
Bella, look into my eyes. Bella, don't you recognize the beast within the man who's here before you?
It is you. Oh, my, open his knee.
Miss Potts! Cogswell! We are human again.
What?
The spell is broken.
Oh, Lumiere, come here.
Stop that.
Lumiere.
Miss Potts.
Lumiere. Cogsworth. Oh, Cogsworth. Let's go find your father.
Who was that young man? It's a prince.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was.
You are so handsome.
Babette, you look so much better.
Oh, what do you mean? I thought you liked the way I look before.
I did. It's just I like you better this way.
So you were lying to me.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Well, maybe a little.
Oh, yeah. I like you better this way too.
Madame, may I say that you look ravishing?
Thank you, Cogsworth. Do you like the gown? I simply can't believe it fits me again. After all of these years.
It's magnificent and excelsior.
Did you know? I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there.
I know, my dear. You were wonderful.
Oh, Cogsworth.
Where is she?